We actually have a severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued for Bonneville and also Teton counties. That expires at 6:15 tonight, but we will be tracking 60-mile-per-hour wind speeds and also some quarter-sized hail with this storm.
What can we expect as we head out the door today, Michael?
Well, Deanna, we made it to Friday, finally, right?
Yep.
TGIF, as we always tell each other. In just under 30 minutes, the temperature inside the vehicle can rise to over 120 degrees, which is very dangerous for anyone or anything left inside. Tracking another day with an increased risk for fire weather, mainly across our upper Snake Highlands, Arco Mud Lake Desert, and also the southern half of Montana. We are tracking a very hot Labor Day weekend. Heat advisory has already been issued by the National Weather Service. This includes the lower Snake River Plain, also parts of the eastern half of the Magic Valley. Temperatures on Saturday ranging from the middle 90s to even the triple digits, so keep that in mind if you have any outdoor plans for the holiday weekend, outdoor barbecue. You may want to limit your time outside on Saturday before temperatures begin to cool down. Now, why the heat? Well, we have a very strong area of high pressure out to our south, which is going to drive very warm air into our area. And again, the good news with the high pressure is at least it'll keep us sunny and it'll keep us dry at least throughout the weekend. We may start to see a little bit of a change in terms of chances of any showers for parts of the western half of Wyoming into about the Monday time frame, but at least for the holiday weekend we will stay dry and sunny, but it will start to turn windy by the Sunday time frame. With the dry and windy conditions, there is a fire weather watch in effect for pretty much everywhere into this weekend, including western Wyoming, parts of southern Montana, and most of the Gem State. Well, again, we have critical fire conditions possible with all the drier conditions for this weekend. Temperatures out there right now into the 50s for the most part. We're at 50 in Idaho Falls, 58 in Pocatello, so a few degrees warmer this morning compared to yesterday morning. The western half of Wyoming waking up to temperatures into the 40s in Jackson, to those 50s down south in Evanston. For today, the sunshine continues. Enjoy it. It's Friday and it'll be a great day out there. We'll see temperatures into those 90s for most of us, 92 in Idaho Falls, 95 in Pocatello. If you like the hot weather, today's the day for you, and it will get even hotter for tomorrow. For the Central Mountains, lots of sunshine out there as well. High temperatures going to be, for the most part, into those lower 90s. A few of your areas will be into those middle to upper 80s. Highlands, western Wyoming sees plenty of sunshine out there as well. High temperatures staying mostly into those 80s. Yellowstone, a nice improvement today into those upper 70s. Looking ahead to tonight, skies remain clear. Temperatures will be a few degrees warmer once again, like we have been seeing. 50 for Rexburg tonight, 48 for Idaho Falls. One of the more mild spots in Pocatello will be at 60 degrees. Western Wyoming will also see temperatures for the most part into those 40s. For your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealers, 7-day forecast. We have a hot weekend out there, 100 degrees for tomorrow, and then on Sunday we'll be at 93 degrees, and then Monday partly cloudy, temperatures sharply dropping into about the Tuesday time frame. And again, it will start to turn windy for Sunday and also for Monday as well. But look at those overnight lows getting much cooler. You'll need the air conditioner tonight, but by next week you'll need the heat turned on, with temperatures for the overnight dropping into the 30s. Idaho Falls, sunny for today, tomorrow, Sunday as well. The winds do start to crank up Sunday and Monday, and then temperatures drop into Tuesday.
Well, here now to dive in with some more details on this heat wave, we have meteorologist Michael Autovino, who joins us live from Pocatello. Michael.
Thanks, Matt. As Caesar mentioned, we broke several heat records today, which always poses a risk for people who spend prolonged periods of time outside. I took a closer look at the extreme dangers of summer heat. Idahoans are no strangers to summer heat. Locally across the Pocatello area, the hottest temperatures of the summer typically occur at the end of July and early August.
Most of our climate is a desert climate. We are very arid, which means very dry climate. And so we get these daytime temperatures soaring into the mid 90s at times.
High temperatures in the 90s isn't the hottest that it gets around the Gem State. Typically, Pocatello averages 1.5 days per year at or above 100 degrees. So far this summer, we've had 3 days in the triple digits. Meanwhile, last year, we didn't have any.
The ground is very dry, the vegetation is very dry, and that really, that moisture or lack of moisture in this case, really helps boost those temperatures during the day when there's no moisture to really absorb any of that heat, it really goes straight to the air and makes it a lot hotter.
While the temperature outside may be in the lower 90s, vehicles heat up much quicker.
In just under 30 minutes, the temperature inside the vehicle can rise to over 120 degrees, which is very dangerous for anyone or anything left inside. The National Weather Service issues a heat advisory or excessive heat warning when heat can impact anyone's health. This serves as a reminder to stay hydrated and wear loose-fit clothing, as well as limiting your time outside.
We recommend that you do it earlier in the day before it starts to get really, really warm, or later in the day after it's started to cool off a little bit.
While late-season heat waves don't happen every year, paying attention to the local forecast and planning ahead can help keep you safe. The heat advisory continues through Wednesday with the potential for a few more records to be broken. I'm Michael Autovino reporting live in Pocatello with KPVI, news that works for you. Back to you in the studio, Matt.
All right, thank you very much, Michael. Idaho State University is outlining their plans regarding the fall semester. KPVI, news that works for you journalist Michael Autovino looked into how students are adjusting to COVID-19. He joins us now live from the campus with the details. Michael.
Thanks, Matt. Idaho State University welcomed students back to campus yesterday, so I spoke to a few students and members of the faculty to discuss their hopes for the upcoming semester.
We have spent months preparing for this week.
That's what the administration is saying with full confidence about their preparations for the upcoming semester at Idaho State University. There will be several different options of classes at ISU this semester, ranging from in-person, a combination of in-person and online, or completely online. Having a mixture of classes in this format poses some challenges.
Making sure that my students all feel that same connection, that same accessibility to me and to the content, whether they're in person or online.
Faculty plans on sending more emails as well as posting more content online and having extra support from teacher assistants to make sure students feel engaged while learning. For in-person classes, ISU is holding them in bigger classrooms where students can be socially distant in accordance with the CDC guidelines. The health of students comes first, and faculty at ISU want to be able to help if a student has COVID.
One of my first questions is, do they have a way to be able to get food or medicine or resources? Do they have somebody who's already on their team to help them with that delivery?
ISU has also taken a firm stance to require face masks for anyone on campus. All students attending Idaho State University this semester will be given both an ISU-branded face mask and also the Bengal Pledge, which stresses ISU's commitment to keep all students safe. COVID-19 even changed the way one student thought of classes before the pandemic.
This whole pandemic has kind of given a new perspective on things. It's made me a lot more grateful for the classes that I do have in person and the people that I do get to talk to. So in a way, it's been kind of a blessing just getting to be more appreciative of things.
While others would have opted for a delayed start to the semester.
I personally think it is a bit too early to reopen campus, but I am super impressed with all administration has done to help stop the spread of COVID on campus.
Above all, ISU wants students to be able to receive an education in a safe manner. In case of a second wave of COVID-19, the administration has shortened the semester so that all in-person classes will be completed before Thanksgiving. I'm Michael Autovino reporting live in Pocatello with KPVI, news that works for you. Back to you in the studio, Matt.